So once we start back down this path, we never know how far it'll go, but you can see how realistically we're obviously to the overdone side. And now the key will be what happens as we come into the 1601 area, because it's that swing middle. So keeping an eye, if we break that, keep an eye on the 99.25 to 98.5, and if that can't hold, then obviously we still have gaps beneath us. Reminder, rain line is right here, 98.5. Going to be opening shortly. So we're going to use for the open, obviously this 10 to 11 is the resistance zone for now, ahead of that 13. And basically we've got a gap down here. It is a perfect conundrum for traders this morning, absolutely perfect. And we said the good possibility that the market can pull back some as a profit-taking move from all of the longs for the week. This is part of that capturing process, and then now the question is, where does support get found? So this is the key zone we're in. I said, you know, realistically, the 1600 to the high is the range that we can reasonably expect, and then if we break the 16, you know, we can go any place here, but you still need to watch just beneath it. And the goal of the shorts today is to defend that 14 at all costs. And I believe that the boys, it can still save the day. So my idea today, there's a gap at that 95, 75. That's huge support. If that can't hold, then we can come right back down. But I'm thinking that's big support today. And unfortunately, I've got a dentist appointment and we'll be gone midday. But I think, as I said earlier today, that first part of the day should be a pullback for profit taking, and then it frees, because that will confuse everybody and it will free up the longs if they have the manpower here, and then to try to right the ship again. And if we closed in the 04 area, that would be a perfect conundrum. So we'll see. Well, now let's take it step by step. And the pivot point we said is 1601, basically 160075. And that's a very important natural pivot as well. It's a swing middle. So all we can say is it's been a good week. And today is not the kind of day that you want to throw everything away. So that's why this is such an effective pullback right now. And the NASDAQ, I'm looking at that 120 chart was resistance, pulling back into, you know, its theoretical blue line support. We can go any place once we get back into no man's land. This was a sharp push up, and you can see that. You know, no support built up. So this little blue line right here is theoretical support. We stalled up here at the blue line. And all I can say is if we are looking at, you know, our system, overdone, gets to overdone the other side, pullback is necessary. This is a good trade early. You know, we're not going to do better than this. Here's that other gap down here. So theoretically, this is a perfect conundrum to open up down here in this 01 area. And this just knifed down. Zeke, you made a great call. Zeke said the news that had come out earlier was going to cause the market to sell off. Nobody knows the market as well as Zeke. Really great call. Look at your 120. Beautiful resistance. Take a look at your 15. The market's going to be opening in a few minutes, so anybody that's made profits pre-market, my suggestion, cover. You want more, hit it again. If it slips away from you, no worries, but make sure you get paid for what's going on here. One last look at the 5. Here's your 5. Well done.